Alright, I hope everybody's doing well and 2020's been good to you so far. So in the last Jeep update that I did, I took the old brake lines off the Jeep, and probably to no one's surprise, Jeep Update 47 is going to be showing you guys the new stainless steel brake lines that I just got. So everything in my Jeep's brake system is brand new, with the exception of the brake lines. I've got the new power brake booster that I haven't installed yet, and I've got the new the flexible part of the brake lines when I have my suspension lift put on, and I've also completely redone the brakes front and rear. So everything's new except the actual steel lines, and that's another thing that kind of compelled me to make this purchase. So when you're digging around online and doing your research on which kit to buy, stainless steel, Jeep CJ7 complete brake line kit, you're going to come across two companies that manufacture these that are pretty reputable. One is called Classic Tube and the other one is called Inline Tube. And I really don't think you can go wrong with either one of those companies. Both are pretty reputable and both are actually based in the USA, so you get a made in the USA product as well. So I decided to go with the Classic Tube brake line kit, and I don't think you can go wrong with either Inline Tube or Classic Tube. Classic Tube, they sell them on Morris 4x4, and that's who I probably do way too much business with Morris 4x4, but I bought them through them. Once you complete your purchase, they're ordered directly from the manufacturer, and they make them, or they have them in stock and ship them out to you directly from the manufacturer. So these things came really fast, so I was actually pretty surprised. I think I got them in about 3 or 4 days, and I was expecting it to take a couple of weeks. So I wasn't really sure how they would ship these brake lines, but they came in a cardboard box, and it certainly doesn't match the size of the footprint that these brake lines make when they're all laid out. If you watched the last video that I did, when I took the old brake lines off, I laid them out in the driveway kind of as they are in the Jeep, and that's a pretty big footprint, and the box is pretty small compared to that, so I'm sure there's going to be some unbending that you have to do to get these things to line up. Alright, so let's take a look at them. I haven't taken them out of the box yet, and I'm kind of excited to do that. They look pretty sharp. I've only opened the box up and looked in it, but I wanted to show you guys how they come packaged from the manufacturer, and then I also have the old brake lines laid out on the concrete, and I want to kind of a schematic as if they're in the Jeep, and I want to make sure, one, I have all the parts and that they reasonably look like they're going to line up. So let's go check it out. So there is all of the brake lines laid out as if they were in the Jeep, and those are the old brake lines, and there's the box that the new ones came in. Alright, so once again, Classic Tube, made in the USA, and their logo there is bent on perfection, so we're going to put that to the test here in just a second. Alright, so here's inside the box, and you can already see one brake line that says bend on it, so you're going to, like I said, have to make some adjustments to these, but wow, look at those things. They look great. So let me get them out of the box, and I'll line them up next to the old brake lines and make sure I have everything. Alright, so these things really look good. All the parts are accounted for. There's the two for the that go down to the proportioning valve from the master cylinder. Here's your front left. Looks pretty close. Over here's your front right. I'm gonna have to bend that one just a little bit to make it line up. So there's the old main line that comes down to the back of the Jeep, and there's the new one. You can see the little yellow tag there where it says bend. That's the one you have to bend and straighten out. But it looks really good, really close. Just gonna have to bend that out right there. Here's your left rear, pretty much exact, and then your right rear. I just want to show you guys this in a little bit more detail. Look at the difference between the two. The new ones look absolutely amazing. Certainly not the fault of the old ones, 37 years old, but look at how good those new ones look. So every one of the brake lines has that spring, I believe it's called a gravel protector, but it protects the brake line, and every single one of theirs has that. There's no exposed tubing at all, except right here at the top part that's going into the master cylinder. One more thing to point out real quick is none of the new brake lines have these clips, and these clips are used to hold the brake lines down to the frame. They have various mounting points, and You would think, and this isn't really a complaint, but you would think they would have come with new clips for the price of the kit. Also, overall, I'm really impressed. I'm kind of blown away, actually, at how good those brake lines look. The feel of them, the quality, the springs over them to protect them on every single brake line. The only thing that bothered me a little bit was the little hold-down tabs. They're just not on there, so not the end of the world. I'm sure those are fairly inexpensive, but it's an inconvenience to have to pay what you pay for the brake line kit and then to have to go out and find those and buy those as well. Alright, stay tuned to the channel, more cool things to come. I definitely can't wait to put those brake lines on. And if you like this video, like the content of the channel, hit that subscribe button. Thanks for watching.